Welcome back to the Dice Odyssey. I'm Kaz, and today we're going to be talking about some expansions to a game that we've already done a review on called Western Legends. We've got the good, the bad, and the handsome. I'm just kidding. And also Fistful of Extras. You've got several different things that are going on in each box. One box is going to have more than another. Let me get you over to the table. I'll show you what's in each box, and then I'll give you my final thoughts on it. Okay, so we're going to go through each expansion one at a time, just giving you a little bit of an idea of what's in each. In the Fistful of Extras here, you're going to have quite a bit coming in the box, okay? You're going to have 6 new characters. You got Alan Pinkerton, awesome detective. You got Isom Dart. You've got Pearl Hart. I keep wanting to say Pearl Harbor whenever I see her. I don't know why. Bat Masterson. You got Buffalo Bill Cody. You got Belle Starr, okay? And you're going to have all the gold cards associated with each of them. Then, on top of that, you're also going to get some new item cards. For example, the holster. After cards are revealed in a fight, you may discard any number of poker cards to decrease the value of a card played against you by 1 for each poker card discarded this way. I've used this. It's pretty cool. I really like having the Peacekeeper. If you're a marshal, gain 1 additional marshal point after you arrest a player, or wrangle. If you are wanted, gain 1 additional wanted point after you rob a player or rustle. And of course, each one of them, oh, sorry, they got mixed in there. Each one of them is going to have their legendary points out of these count for 2 points. Same thing, pretty much. And then you're also going to have what you saw a second ago that was masquerading as a pistol. You're going to have the workhorse. Now, these are cool, especially if you're doing a lot of wrangling. You can carry 1 additional cattle token if you use an acquire action at a ranch space, gain 1 additional. So that's actually pretty cool. That helps you out, and it's got the the same legendary point side as well, 1 point. This card basically allows you to lay this card down as kind of like a placeholder, and then what you're doing is while your opponent is waiting on you, you go ahead and pull another card out to fight against the card they just played. So you're basically getting a 1-up on them. You're seeing what they played, you're laying this down so it counts as a legitimate play, and then you pull out another card that you want to use against the card they just played, so you get to see their hand basically. It's a pretty cool card. Can give you wild swings of power. So then you also have this new bandit deck that shows you, it's a new bandit variant that basically allows you to gain different things or show different things that happen when you fight different kinds of bandits. You're going to gain a bunch of stickers. As you can see, I've already stickered a bunch of them, and they're for the bandits in the base game. I mean, technically you could put them on any base you want, but that's what they're for. And depending on which bandit you're fighting, you go to this bandit deck and you find out what happens there. You also get a cloth bag that's supposed to hold all your legendary tokens and such. I'll be honest with you, this thing is small. It's far too small for me to fit my hand into. You would literally just be doing this if you decided to use it. So quite frankly, it's almost worthless. I probably will never use this, and we haven't so far. And you get some brand new story cards. So cool. Hey, there we go. So that in a nutshell is Fistful of Extras. It's got a ton in that box for what you get. In the good, the bad, the handsome, you're going to have a box full of legendary items that you can gain, as well as some characters and such, and some new story cards which go along with those legendary items. And quite frankly, in this one, it allows you to do a lot more fighting. Okay, initiate a fight with another player. Allows you to do a lot more fighting and gaining from it. You'll be able to gain legendary items from that typically. But you've got Butch Cassidy, Joaquin Murrieta, and Judge Roy Bean, liquor in hand. He's such a good judge. So anyway, you're going to have these legendary characters, so 3 of them, and obviously they're gold cards that go along with them. Okay, and then the real crux of the game now is going to be the legendary items. For example, dynamite action. Discard this to give each other player within 1 space 1 wound. Those players must also discard 1 random poker card. You gain 1 LP. Mesa Deed action. Discard this and choose 3. Gain $50, 1 cattle token, 1 gold nugget, 1 LP, or move to any space outside of town. You've got new pistols. You got the black coat. After you gain this, gain 2 marshal points or 2 wanted points. It's just a lot of cool little stuff. Outlaw's Mask. You got a Tomahawk. Now at the start of a fight, you may discard 1 poker card to draw 1 poker card. You got a Marshal's Badge. Lightning action move to a bandit hideout worth 1 LP. You got a Bowie Knife. That's pretty sweet. You got a Companion. If you start your turn outside of a town, gain 1 additional action. That is one of my favorite cards in the whole game. Lasso, after you end a move action in a ranch base, gain 1 cattle token and a silver flask so you can drink your woes away about being in a very hot place. So in general, that's what's going to be coming in the Good, the Bad, and the Handsome. I don't know which one I prefer more. I really love the legendary items that are actually in the Good, the Bad, and the Handsome. That's so funny of a name. But at the same time, I really love having all the double the amount of things like character cards and so on and so forth in Fistful of Extras, right? And so which one should you get? Well, that's going to depend on what you like in the game. That's going to depend on how much of a tweak you want in the game when it comes to story cards with legendary items. I'd say the Good, the Bad, and the Handsome. I honestly, I don't know if there's a difference in cost on these or not. I honestly haven't checked. That's on me. But I would say if you're going for double the amount of stuff to get, go for a Fistful of Extras. And it's got a few tweaks like the bandit cards and the bandit variant. The bandit variant is cool, but it's not necessarily something I'm going to use all the time. It's just an extra tweak if you want to add it. But I'm very glad that they did it. But if you want some really cool, a really cool tweak that I actually like a little more, the Good, the Bad, and the Handsome, they're both well worth getting. It's just going to depend on what you're trying to get out of your game. One thing I will say I thought was kind of a letdown was that cloth bag they included. I think it was in the Fistful of Extras. It was just kind of a letdown because, I mean, look at these big meat hooks, okay? I cannot fit my hand into that little bitty baby bag. I just can't do it. I don't like it. I will never use that thing. I wish that thing was bigger. That's my only real gripe with these expansions, honestly. But other than that, excellent expansions. Simple add into the game. And again, Colossal Games has done a great job. I really hope they keep releasing expansions, honestly, because from what they're giving me in this, I'm really excited about it. Thank you again. You have a blessed day, and game away. This video is brought to you by Fallen Dominion Studios. Check out their website at fallendominionstudios.com.